Good afternoon, this is Spencer Page with a video weather briefing concerning this week's active weather pattern. I'll focus on Tuesday's severe weather chances in this briefing. I recorded this briefing around noon on Sunday, April 17, 2011. This briefing may be outdated after Monday morning. So first off, let's take a look at today's weather map. This map is from the Hydrometeorological Prediction Center and is based on observations taken at 7 a.m. this morning. The cold front that brought so much death and destruction to the south is now finally pushed off the Atlantic seaboard. As of this morning, CNN is reporting a total of 44 people have died as a result of this outbreak. We'll bring you more details on the aftermath of this outbreak in the days to come. A stationary front stretches from northeastern Indiana through central Illinois back to the Kansas City area and into southwestern Nebraska all the way up to a low pressure center in northeastern Wyoming. Another weather system in the form of a cold front and an accompanying low pressure center has advanced through the Pacific Northwest and now lays from Idaho into northern California. A strong high pressure center is located over the south, right near Tuscaloosa, Alabama, and that will control our weather for much of the day. High clouds will be moving into the area. They're actually moving into the area right now and associated with those systems over the Intermountain West. Highs today will be in the lower 70s across the tri-state, and I'm calling for a high near 72 in Mount Carmel. It will be breezy today as well, as we will be on the backside of that high pressure center over the south. We may see a few gusts today as high as 30 miles per hour. Tonight will be mostly cloudy, but the clouds will still be in the mid to upper levels, so the moon should still manage to shine through at times. Tonight's low will be around 52 degrees. Tomorrow will be quite similar to today, but it will be a little bit cloudier and warmer. Tomorrow's high will be around 76 degrees. This is the forecast weather map for 7 a.m. on Monday, also from the Hydrometeorological Prediction Center. You can see the stationary front we were talking about has now shifted a little bit to the south and now lays upon the I-70 corridor in central Indiana and central Illinois back into Missouri, over the St. Louis and back south of Kansas City all the way towards Wichita, Kansas. Low pressure center, which is fairly weak, is located right near the Columbia, Missouri area. That low pressure center will right along the front will bring some showers and thunderstorms into the area late Monday night into Tuesday morning, and some of those storms may produce large hail. As a matter of fact, the Storm Prediction Center currently has the area outlooked in a 5% chance of seeing severe weather within 25 miles of the point for overnight on Monday. This threat is not overly concerning, but some large hail could be few isolated pockets of large hail are possible during the overnight hours on Monday into Tuesday morning. Much more concerning is the threat on Tuesday. The weather map at 7 a.m. on Tuesday is forecast to show the stationary front in about the same place it was on Monday morning, hence the term stationary front. A low pressure center will be located in southeastern Kansas near Wichita, and that will ride the front on Tuesday, and the front will advance a little bit further to the north towards northern Illinois and southeastern Iowa. The Storm Prediction Center has outlooked the entire tri-state area at a high and slight risk for severe weather. In this morning's severe weather discussion for that same time period, the SPC indicated they may raise portions of the slight risk area into the moderate risk category come tomorrow morning's outlook issuance. Shown here is the probabilistic outlook for severe weather from 7 a.m. Tuesday to 7 a.m. on Wednesday. As we discussed before, that is the probability of seeing severe weather within 25 miles of a point. The blue hatched area, which also includes the entire tri-state, indicates a 10% or greater probability of seeing significant severe weather, which is defined as wind gusts greater than 65 knots, which is equivalent to hurricane strength, hail greater than 2 inches in diameter, which is about the headache size, or tornadoes rated EF2 or stronger. Based on some current model indications, though, the greatest threat for severe weather may stay off to our north and west, and a weakening line of thunderstorms would move into the tri-state during the overnight hours on Tuesday into early Wednesday morning, as has happened several times earlier this year, and in those cases they did not produce much severe weather across the area. As for the timing, as I said, the best chance for severe thunderstorms will start Tuesday evening and stretch into early Wednesday morning. Now, there is the potential that the cap, which is a warm layer lofted in the atmosphere that prevents thunderstorm development, there's a very slight possibility that that would break on Tuesday afternoon or early on Tuesday evening. Now, if that should happen, there would be a much greater chance for some significant severe weather across the tri-states. So for your bottom line forecast, we will see thunderstorms move in Monday night and into Tuesday, some of which may produce isolated hail. Our best chance for severe thunderstorms will be Tuesday evening into early Wednesday morning. All severe weather modes are in play, including large hail, damaging winds, and tornadoes, though at this time it appears that damaging winds will be the main threat. Heavy rainfall will also be a very big concern all week, and we'll be keeping an eye on that as well. Since we are 3 days out from this potential severe weather event, the forecast is likely to change since the models are still having a little bit of trouble resolving exactly what will happen, and as we get some more data in from the upper air weather balloons that we send up along with the surface observations, we will know a little bit more with what's going on with this system. Please keep checking back on the Weather World Facebook and Twitter pages for the most up-to-date information along with the National Weather Service website, weather.gov, and the Storm Prediction Center's website, spc.noaa.gov. Have a good day.